Yeah. This your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing my content, whether religiously or in passing. You already know, man. And shout out to all the hype fans too, man. Definitely, man. Big shout out to all the hype fans out there too. You already know. The merch is now available. I only have a few things on the website as of now. But best believe the store will be created like no other. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you could go on my page right now. You could go on the website and you can purchase a Hype Fan Eagle hat. You can purchase all of that. Like I said, it's only a few items up there now, but there will be more in the future, man. I want to talk about yesterday's game. I want to talk about yesterday's game, man, and I want to talk about what went wrong, what we did wrong. I just want to talk about everything under the sun with the Philadelphia Eagles. But before I get into that, like I said, man, the website is now up. Merch is available, especially your hats and everything like that. So let me test it out first because I just did everything. So let me test it out and then I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy my own stuff, of course. But let's get right into it, man. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Arizona Cardinals. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Arizona Cardinals, man. I just want to say, we prevailed. We prevailed. We're 5-0 right now. You know, we got some big things ahead of us right now. Pause. Um, with last night's game or with last night's afternoon game, I don't know who to blame for real, because the video I made yesterday, I was like, shout out to Jonathan Gannon for his defense. But then after I go, watch the tape of yesterday's game, I'm like, hold up, I gotta take that back. I gotta take that back. There were a lot of missed tackles on defense. I don't know what it was for real, but it seemed like we were playing a defense to actually prevent Kyler Murray from running for real. I don't feel like we were playing aggressive on defense as we did the previous games. Like, and on top of that, there were a lot of missed tackles going on. TJ Edwards, a lot of missed tackles. CJ Gardner, a lot of missed tackles. Darius Slay, I don't know what was going on with him for real. Like, you know what I mean? Of course, anything can happen on any given Sunday, but I don't know. I really don't know. On the offensive side, right? And when I was looking at the offense, I'm like, yo, I don't know if Jalen Hurts was scared to actually throw the ball down the field after that non-interception, because he threw a pick, but then they called it back. I don't know if he was scared to throw the ball down the field, but after that play, the offense wasn't the same no more. The offense was not the same no more. And then when I started looking more into detail, we were running the same type of offense that we ran last year in 2021. A lot of swing passes. When we was doing that last year, it's because that we didn't have the caliber of wide receivers. Now the fact that we have the caliber of wide receivers, why are we still running screen passes? Why was AJ Brown a non-factor in the second half? I'm trying to figure that out. Was he hurt? I don't know if he was hurt or not. Was he hurt? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But that game in particular was one of the games I was talking about. Like, I know I wasn't really worried on the offensive side. I was really more worried on the defensive side, but that was a real grinded out game. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, shout out to Dicker the kicker. You know what I mean? Shout out to him, man. I would feel like they said, I would feel goal winning, theirs didn't. You know what I mean? And we got the dub. You know what I mean? A 20-17 game. We got the dub. But I felt like the game was closer than what it should have been. And I'm gonna be here to say it, and I'm gonna keep it a bing. I'm gonna keep it all the way a bing. I'm gonna be here to say it for real. We are like we suck in the second half. We are one of the worst teams in the second half. You know what I'm saying? As well as I could give my team praise, I'm gonna give them criticism as well. We sucked. We sucked during the second half. You know what I'm saying? I know we got the dub, but it wasn't like a pleasant win for real. It wasn't a pleasant win. Not to me. It wasn't pleasant. Yeah, we won, but it wasn't pleasant. And trust me, I know we're going to have games like this. I know we're going to have games like this. But what I expected is a little better game from us, regardless if it was tight, regardless if it was close, regardless if we had to grind it out. I'm expecting a little bit of a better game on both sides of the ball, especially defensively, because there was a lot of missed tackles out there, a lot of missed tackles. The time when Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown scored, it was about three missed tackles on that play. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of missed tackles. You know what I mean? I don't know. Jonathan Gannon, he had said that he been scouting on Kyler Murray, like he been preparing on Kyler Murray for the past 2 years or whatever he said. It ain't seem like it to me. It ain't seem like it to me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't seem like it to me. I feel like first half we played way better defense than the second half. And it been like that for the past 5 games. I'm not even gonna lie. Our second half for both sides of the ball it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. But I'm glad that we were able to actually notice what we need to do. What we need to do is what we do best. We grinded them folks out. We grinded them folks out at the end. You know what I mean? Run the ball. Listen. A lot of things wasn't working on offense. Jalen Hurts, sometimes he looked like a Darren. What's the saying? A Darren headlights or whatever. Sometimes he looked like that. You know what I'm saying? And we did what we did best, man. We ran the ball. We chewed up a lot of time in the fourth quarter. The game, we could have went to overtime, but we didn't. Kyler Murray could have got a first down, but he slid. He slid before the first down, and then he actually, I don't know who fault it was on that, but hey, that's not my team. I don't really care. That's not my team. I don't really care. We came out with the dub. I listen. Next week's game, which I will be at. I will be at the Dallas Cowboys game. Period. That game right there is so important. Not only for us as Philadelphia Eagles fans, not only us as Philadelphia Eagles content creators, but I'm talking about the Philadelphia team in a whole, because if they win, they get that number 1 spot. Right now, we're number 1, but everything is so close between the Giants, the Cowboys, and Philly. We're not far ahead from any of those teams. In the last 4 games, both of those teams are 4-0 in the last 4 games. So if Dallas beat us, they get that number 1 spot in the NFC East. In the NFC East, they get that number 1 spot. The next game is so important. The next game is so important to actually ramp up everything. Ramp up everything, because they do have a defense. They do have a defense. I'm not going to lie. Actually, their defense is way better than Arizona. We thought that we were seeing things when we play Arizona. Listen, they have a defense way better than Arizona. They will come after your quarterback. They will come after your running back. Y'all, we just seen what they did to the Los Angeles Rams. We just seen what they did to them defensively. Now, it is some struggle. It is some struggle with them offensively, being the fact that I won't say it's like a mirror match offensively, because we have the better quarterback. As far as I don't know if they're going to start Cooper Rush. If they do start Cooper Rush, we'll have the better quarterback. If they do start Dak Prescott just got a slight edge over Jalen Hurts. To me. Because Jalen Hurts, he still got to prove. Dak Prescott is already proven somewhat, as far as his gameplay and everything like that. But me personally, like I said, I guess you could say it's somewhat of a mirror match. I feel like our running game is better than their running game. I feel like we got the better offensive line. But we know if Jordan Mailata is going to come back. We know how healthy Jason Kelsey is on leading up to the week. We don't know, man. Landon Dickinson, we kind of took some L's, as far as offensive line. But we need to ramp up everything, Ramp up the intensity for next week's game. Ramp up the urge for next week's game, because we're not facing This is just not any opponent. This is a division opponent. Not only on top of that, they are a real tough team, yo. They sitting on their high horse like we sitting on our high horse right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't listen. The sloppy play that we had during Arizona, we cannot make these same mistakes when it comes to Dallas. And like I said, it's any given Sunday, anything can happen. But I trust in my team, though. I trust in the willingness in my team. I trust in the determination in my team. We have those dogs, offensively and defensively. You know what I'm saying? We should not be doing no swing passes when it comes to Dallas. I don't care. We should not be doing no swing passes when it comes to Dallas. No, the same thing. I don't want to, whatever we did with Arizona, all them swing passes, no swing passes when it comes to Dallas. I don't want to go back to 2021. No, we got the wide receivers that we need to catch the ball. Period. I want to see AJ Brown from the first quarter to the fourth quarter. I don't want to see him disappear in the second half. Let me get back to this Arizona game, and then I'm gonna go to Dallas real quick because I went off on a tangent because I'm just hot right now. I'm just hot. I'm kind of hot. Listen. I'm happy for the win. I'm happy for the win. I'm really happy for the win. Was it a pleasant win? No, it wasn't a pleasant win. Are we going to have games like this? Yes, we will have games like this, ladies and gentlemen. We will have games like this. Shout out to all my hype fans out there. You can go get the merch on my, the website, everything on my page. Listen, I'm hyped about that for real, because I'm up here grinding for real. I'm gonna do a video later on about how I came about being a Philadelphia Eagles content creator for real, because I'm not gonna lie, being on this YouTube stuff is pretty hard. It's pretty hard. You got to come up with things to say and everything like that. I'm gonna get into all that a little later in another video. But right now, man, I'm not pleasant with the win. I'm happy we got a win, but I'm not pleasant. Like I said, the game was tough, and we could have played better in a tough game. We could have played better in a tough game for sure. I put it like this: if they had D Hop, they probably would have beat us by 3. If they had D Hop, they probably would have beat us by 3. That's how bad we played. Now, if I do give Jonathan Gannon, what's going on, the GOAT? Yo, what's good, man? Those screens drove me crazy. Yo, that's what I was saying, bro. That same thing we was doing back in 2021, bro. Those screen passes, bro. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I'm like, yo, who's making the game plan? Did we even game plan offensively for this game? Did we even game plan? Because once Jalen Hurts threw that pick and then it got called back after that, we wasn't really throwing no balls down the field, for real. I mean, Dallas got to probably caught 2 or 3, but that was it. Everything was, hey, yo, and on top of that, oh my gosh, they were lighting Smitty up. They were rocking his snot box off of the screen passes. They were knocking his snot box loose. You saw what they did to Quez Watkins in the end zone? They was rocking. We wasn't doing none of that to none of their wide receivers. We wasn't hitting hard. We wasn't tackling. We wasn't doing anything remotely close to how they was trying to play us defensively. For real. You know what I'm saying? Towards the end of the third quarter, going towards the fourth, Kyler Murray was running all crazy. He was looking all good with the intermediate passes. Exactly. You saw that. They was punishing Smitty for real. They was punishing. They was trying to kill him. They was punishing this. And listen, like I said, man, I don't know if we had a game plan. I don't know if we had a game plan offensively, defensively. It seemed like our game plan was to stop Kyler Murray from scrambling all over the place. But that left huge holes. That left huge holes in the secondary for real. Man, we was playing 2-hand touch out there. We was, man. We was playing. Listen, man. Go back and watch the footage. Go back and watch the highlights. Whatever you could to watch that game. Go back and watch it and see how many missed tackles that Just go back and watch it. 2-hand touch out there, playing flag football, man. It was ridiculous, man. We wasn't playing aggressive at all, man. So now I'm about to get to the Dallas game. And I listen, I'm gonna be up on streaming damn near all week because like I said, I'm going to the Dallas game. Listen, another thing, I do want to give out, a ticket or two. If y'all do want to come to the Eagles versus the Giants game, I think that's December 11th. I do want to give out a ticket, you know what I mean? If you purchase a hat, and if you show me that you purchased a hat or something, listen, I'm giving you a ticket. The hat, $20. The ticket might be 100 or something. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. I'm giving you a ticket if you want to go to the Eagles and the Giants game. But on the Dallas, man, this is no time to be playing. This is no time to be non-aggressive. If Cooper Rush start, we need to bring the house. They don't have to listen. We have two of the best cornerbacks in the league. They don't have the type of wide receivers to match up with our secondary, period. We need to bring the house on Cooper Rush. They barely did anything on offense yesterday, for real. With the exception of that big run from Tony Pollard. That was it. Like Arizona blitz like crazy. We say the Ghost had like Arizona blitz like crazy, where it was the hot routes, like slants and stuff like that. Yeah, yo, there was no lie, bro. They were blitzing like crazy, bro. They was blitzing like crazy. And like I said, it was a lot of times when Jalen Hurts looked like a deer in headlights, bro. It was a lot of times when he looked like that, man. They was blitzing like crazy. We ain't blitz at all for real. We was trying to like play like a contained package. You feel me? We was trying to play like a contained package, man. But going against Dallas, man, there can be no mistakes, man. No mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm leaving room for error, but what I'm saying is everything that we did against Arizona, we can't do against those guys. Offensively, we need to be more aggressive offensively, yo. Because they got a defense. I'll lie to you not, they got a defense. They have a defense, yo. They have a defense. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, man, to break everything back down, man, to bring everything back in. I'm not pleasant with the win yesterday. I'm glad that we did win. I'm glad that we are 5-0, but I'm not pleasant with the win, man. We need to go back to the drawing board. We need to come back, man. We need to bring everybody back in the huddle, man. Figure this thing out, man. Because if we play how we played versus Arizona against the Dallas Cowboys, we will get our boot smoked. We will get our boot smoked. Dallas will bring the house on Jalen Hurts. I'm telling you. Hey, Philly, listen, don't be playing. Don't be playing. Don't underestimate Dallas. Do not. I don't care if we 5-0. Don't underestimate Dallas. Period, yo. Period. Don't come in with the game plan like how we had an imaginary game plan versus Arizona. I don't want to see it at all. Period. I will be at the game. I will be there live in the flesh. The Ghost said, no cap, Dallas defense great, but their run defense is suspect, though. That's a fact. Their run defense is suspect, but they do overall, though, period. They have a defense, though, bro. Like, they can turn up any given time. I just watched them turn up against LA, bro. I just watched them turn up against LA, yo. For real. Like, their defense is crazy, bro. Their defense is crazy. So we just can't go in there lollygagging, man. We can't go in there and doing this, this whole swing route or this whole screen pass. Like, we can't be doing those screen passes against Dallas, man. I'm gonna get way more in depth with this Dallas game because I am going there. So I have to be on live a lot this whole week. I have to be on live a lot this whole week. Not only for me, but for the people that's viewing me, man, for the content creators, for the whole Eagles organization. I gotta be up here a lot, man. For real, for sure, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to GOAT. You my guy. Remember, I promised you I was gonna send you some free shit. So just let me know if you want to send me because I know you don't want to send me your information on Twitter and everything, but if you want to send me somewhere to like a post office near you and I can send you some gear and shit like that, just let me know everything. I'll send it right to you, man. You already know, man. Shout out to everybody that's viewing my video, whether religiously or in content. You already know this your boy Hyphen. Hey, thank you, Tiffany Page. I appreciate the like. Thank you, Tiffany Page. I appreciate the like, man. This your boy Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. Shout out to all my Hype fans, man. The gang.